Michael, it's good to see you. Good to hear your voice.
Thanks. Same here. Thank you.
I wanted to ask you about a follow on Campazzo, if I might. At the World Cup last summer or 2 summers ago, he might have been, one of the best players in it, and obviously he had quite a game against Nicola against Serbia. You said he'd been on the radar for a while, but I'm just wondering how much his performance in that tournament might have elevated his stock in your eyes. And a second part of that would be he is not shy about saying he is impatient. Let's just say when he's on the bench, he would like to get your attention and get on the floor a little bit. That's sort of been his thing for a while. How much fun is he going to be just to have that sort of personality as well? Thank you.
Yeah, well, thank you. Appreciate the question, Tim. So obviously his performance at the World Championships was just another reminder of how talented he is and his ability to do it against some of the best players in the world. I wouldn't say necessarily that performance put him over the edge. It was just a matter of it being the right time for Facu and his family, dealing with the buyout from a team like Real Madrid and us having a roster spot for him. So this offseason, everything kind of came together. And it's funny, I mentioned earlier how I showed a quick introductory highlight edit of all of our new players, the 7 new guys. And Facu was the last on that list because I think when I get depressed, I might just put on Facu highlights because it brings a smile on my face. The guy plays with a flair and a passion that you don't always see. Very common for guards in Argentina to have that flair. And one of the plays on the highlight edit today, and right when it came on, Nikola Jokic started cursing me out because it was one of the best passes I've ever seen against Serbia in the World Championship. But he will be really fun to watch. I think when he gets a chance to get on the floor and play, I think our fans watching at home, unfortunately, they won't be watching in Ball Arena to start. But I don't see how you can not fall in love with a young guy like Facu. He's small in stature, but like I said, you can't judge him by that. You judge him by his heart, which is very, very large. And he makes plays that most people don't even think about or see. He's like Nikola in that regard. I think on our roster now, this is no disrespect to other players like Jamal, Monte, PJ, other guards, but we have in Nikola Jokic and Facundo Campazzo, 2 of the best passers in the world. And even today in practice, our guys had to get used to playing with him. If you don't have your eye on the ball, he's going to break your nose because the ball is going to find you. And once our guys get comfortable and used to playing with him, they're going to realize that he's going to get you open shots. And who does not like playing with a guy like that? So thrilled that he's here, and he's going to help my Spanish.